This is Hkhs Sport bringing you that heat and that far. We keeping the foot on the what? On the next. We keeping the foot on the what? On the next. And like the Tibetan mastiff that I am, I'm applying what? Unlimited pressure. Because pressure does what? It bursts pipes. Now that the Hkhs Sport ethering and merkings, though, the napalming has been officially dished out, now we can get back to the regular broadcast of Hkhs Sport. Bringing you that what? That heat and that far. And keeping the foot on the what? On the next. And keeping the foot on the what? On the next. As long as you bring out the BS and the FS, you will be ethered and murked. Let me say it again. As long as you bring out the BS and the FS, you will be ethered and murked. Now let's talk about it. Claressa Shields. I feel like I need to talk about this. I like what Claressa Shields is doing. She's showcasing to the boxing fan base that she's not one-dimensional. This is not getting enough light shed upon it, and it's not getting enough credit. But we got to give credit where credit is due. She's putting on the fact that she's not just an athlete from one aspect. She's not just a boxer. She's an athlete nevertheless. She's gifted. She's fine as you know what. I got to give her that. Let me say it again. She's fine as you know what. I got to give her that. She's a looker. Beautiful black queen. But I like the fact that she has ultra confidence. Remember, Hkhs Sport told you there's true alpha extraordinaires governed by true alpha economics, where there's true Alphette extraordinaires governed by true Alphette economics. Just like there's pure beta supremes and there's pure betette supremes. Just like they are what we will call betas or betettes. Well, she's an Alphette. And she's a true variation of an Alphette. So she gets all of the cold-hearted, unadulterated, and cutthroat true telefashion credit. Now the question is going to be how successful she's going to translate over into the MMA. The fact that she's training with Holly Holmes of the world. The fact that she's training with John Joneses of the world. She's training with some of the best in the business. The fact that she's training with Chris Cyborgs of the world. And I saw them. They was doing their thing. I see Claressa Shields is having her impact. She's teaching them how to, pop, lock, and drop it. You know what I'm saying? Let me say it again. She's teaching them how to pop, lock, and drop it. I mean, she's the only one that could stand out with the pop, lock, and dropping it. But they're teaching her how to be the best that she can be. And even if she fails, just the fact that she's willing to put herself out there, I mean, you got to give her the biggest salute of the freaking day, because this is what we're talking about when we say this at the highest levels. When we say people that are willing to put themselves out there, people that are willing to take themselves to the next level, people that are willing to say, you know what, I am like Transformers. I'm more than meets the eyes. Let me say it again. I'm Transformers. I'm more than meets the eyes. And that's what we're getting with her. She's more than meets the eyes. She's easy on the eyes, but from an athletic standpoint, from an athlete standpoint, from a global iconizer, right? A standard bearerizer and a transcenderizer. She's doing her thing, man. She's a global icon. She's a standard bearer and she's a trendsetter. And Hkhs Sport's going to give her credit for this, because she's doing things that the Laila Alis and all of these people of the world are not doing. She's constantly pushing herself. See, this is the thing that people need to understand about true alphas and true alphettes. They always get exhausted with being stagnant. They always get exhausted with just the status quo. They always want to take themselves to the next level. They always want to take themselves to the next gear, because to them, they find that in doing so, you're pushing yourself, you're challenging yourself, and you're trying to take yourself to a place that exists if you do everything that you're supposed to really push yourself to the next level. That's Laila Ali. When she was boxing at the time that she did it. You see, I'm giving her credit, because she put women's boxing on the map at the time that she had it. But her time is up. Claressa Shields done took this thing and elevated it. When I think of Laila Ali, I think of her as Magic Johnson, right? She put it on the map. But when I think of Claressa Shields, I'm thinking of Michael Jordan. She done global iconize this thing, man. She basically amplified it so that everyone can see that women's boxing, women as combat sport athletes, especially black women, black queens, are nothing to mess with. That's the cold-hearted. That's the unadulterated. That's the cutthroat true teller fashion. Claressa Shields gets the biggest He Knows the Sport salute of the damn day. This is He Knows the Sport. Checking out.
If you want smoke, it's free, but you can't smoke for free.